What's up, guys? It's Mike here with Growing Indoors 365. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Today, I'm going to be showing you a little more about what's going on in the tent. Right now, as you can see here, this is what's going on. Everything is coming along. As you remember, I mentioned to you that this entire grow got going on 9/11. That's when I started the germination phase for this entire grow. And this is what's going on now. There's just one that hasn't really done anything out of the entire bunch here. As you can see, this one's kind of died out. And that's going to happen. It always happens. Okay, there's always one or two that get away. And there's not much you can do about it. It could be the light. It could be that they weren't fully developed when they came into the rock wool. But that's okay. It's really not a big deal. You have all of this going on. Let me open this up. I'm going to be adding some nutrients in just a minute. As you can see here, we have some decent looking root systems. Okay, a couple of strings here and there. That's looking real good, that middle one. Also, all throughout here, every single pod has some nice looking roots showing. Let's take a look at the third one here. Awesome. I'm only seeing two that don't have roots, and that's these two right here. But that's okay. In this current phase, what I like to do is I like to start adding the nutrients right now. Okay, and the reason being is that the roots are hanging. They're touching the water. So now it's time to feed. When it comes to nutrients, I always use the Botanicare. Okay, this is my go-to nutrient, and I've always used this from the beginning. All right, you could find these in the links down below, as well as anything else that I basically use to grow. You got the grow, the base, and the bloom. It should basically be like this. That's the proper order. You want to put some base. Then in a little bit of time, as soon as you see some grow, you want to hit it with the grow. And then when it's nicely developed, you want to hit it with the bloom. This is what I use. Okay, this little guy, 60 ml cup. I go halfway on it. There's a halfway mark inside. I like to put each individual one. So at this point in time, I'm running low on the base. But at this time, I'm okay with going with the base and a little bit of grow. You know, theoretically, I should really stay with the base. But it's okay to add a little bit of grow too. All right? And that's what I'm going to do now. Now, a lot of people ask me this. What about the pH? And it's a great question. Great question. You could measure the pH now. Predetermine what your pH is right now, which is fine. But as soon as you hit that water with the nutrients, guess what? Your pH will completely turn different. Okay, let's say I measure the pH right now. Let's say it's 8, 9, whatever it might be. I like to keep it approximately about a 7. But as soon as you put in the nutrients, it immediately modifies it, and it will have to get, you'll have to modify the pH level again on the up or down, depending on how much of the nutrients you put in. So let me go ahead and put in some nutrients, and I'm going to show you where I'm going from there. All right, just basically using that little measuring cup again. I like to go halfway. I gotta order my base tonight. This way I have plenty. And that's it. I just drop it in there just like that. And what I like to do is I like to just kind of move the water around just a little bit. Move it around. And it's simple as that. Then I go to the next one. That's it. It's empty. I'm gonna have to add the grow into the next one. This is a really easy process, guys. Okay, I figured it out. I did it all for you guys. All you need to do is follow my steps. It's simple as that. I already told you guys. September 11th, I germinated the seed. What I did next was I waited for the seed just to get a little bigger. The next process was the rock wool. You want to make sure that rock wool is nice and soaked. Maybe use a little bit of some sort of root development enhancer, which I do, and the link is down below for that. And then once they're ready, I put them into the net pod, right? That's all I do. And look at that. Check out that root. It's pretty cool, right? I love it. This entire small operation, it could feed me for a little bit. And I'm about to probably the next 2 days, I'm going to start germinating a whole new variety of seed that's going to go down below. I still haven't ordered these lights. I need to order 2 additional lights. Theoretically, I don't need to. The light down there works absolutely fine. But I think I need to. That's what needs to happen. All right? So check it out again. This is what I got going on, and I'm going to be doing it down below here too. All right, if you guys have been subscribed to the channel for quite a while, if you don't know, my name is Michael. Sorry, I should have introduced myself in the beginning. My name is Michael. I'm an indoor hydroponic grower. I primarily focus on everything that doesn't require pollination, and I try to grow that indoor. And this is my setup. It's pretty cool, right? It looks so fun, and it looks great on video. And I love showing you guys the progress of everything that's going on here. So make sure you subscribe and hit that like button for me. Even hit that bell notification. This time you're notified every single time I upload a video. Is there anything that you guys want to see me grow? Because I'm up for the challenge. You let me know what you want to see grown, but it has to not require pollination, because I've grown things before, such as broccoli, which actually was awesome. I also grew cucumber, but I had no success with that because it was a lot more difficult and the plant was just everywhere. Look back at the archive videos to see the video on that. But I'm considering growing herbs. I tried peppers before, they were difficult. I tried tomatoes, they were difficult. So, I don't know. You see a lot of people growing lettuce hydroponically indoors, and that's great. It works, it's easy, and it's fun. It's fun. So, let's take another look inside the tent, and I'll let you guys go. This is what it looks like from right outside the tent. The bottom is still messed up. I haven't really done anything with it. And this happened a few days ago. The entire top actually broke. It's not that big of a deal. A little bit of light will be getting in there, but I'm not stressing it. I wish I could find totes, reservoirs that are this size that I could use for this bottom section. So I haven't found anything that will work, but yeah, but this is the current progress of what's going on in the tent. If you're interested and you want to continue learning, make sure to look at the videos that I previously recorded. There's magic there. It's full of information. Good information is not free. But I'm giving this information out. I'm allowing you to learn for free on potentially feeding yourself and your family. Look at this. In the next week's time, 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time, this entire area will be overflowing with food. Isn't that beautiful? We are inside of a room, inside of a house, and I have an indoor farm. How cool is that? That's what amazes me. That's what inspires me to show this off. I'm showing this off, but I'm also giving you knowledge on step-by-step instructions on how to put this together in your own home. That's the cool part. That's what I love, and I love seeing the progress. I love seeing the development. If you guys have a specific type of lettuce that you found on the internet that you think would be cool for me to start growing indoors, leave me a comment down below. I'll happily go to the website, or I'll find that specific lettuce type or whatever it might be, and I'll grow it. And we'll all watch it grow across the world together. That's what even makes the experience as unique as it could be. Again, guys, my name is Mike from Growing Indoors 365. Make sure to visit me on Instagram. Links are down below. Make sure to join our Facebook group. Link is down below. And make sure to visit Growing Indoors 365, where I actually blog and write an article about what's currently going on and what's currently in the tent. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. All right? Have a great week. Talk to you guys soon.